Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. It's the day after Christmas actually. This year, my little Christmas tree behind me. I wanted to just kind of do a check-in because it's been a little while since I've done one. And it's only because you know how it is this time of the year. And of course I'm going into theater season again for another show, but I did kind of want to let you know of a few things that have been going on. First, sorry, I have a bunch of people kind of sending me messages there. First, I have hit a bit of a plateau, but this time I'm taking the full responsibility for it. I have not exactly been true to my program because it's Christmas time. And that's not an excuse. I know better. I mean, I've lost over 40 pounds already. But I've been pigging out on things I'm not supposed to. I've been having we have something at work that we call the Hawk Express, which is where the admin comes by and gives us little, treats here and there. And usually right before Christmas, they come through a lot between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Well, let's see, over the past 3 weeks before Christmas break, we had biscotti and hot chocolate, pizza and soda, bagels and coffee and donuts. And I'm just been so stressed lately. It's like, you know what? That donut looks good. And I take the donut. I'm not supposed to be having breads really much at all. Oh, a bagel. I haven't had a bagel in months. I'll take a bagel. So it's my own fault that I'm plateaued, and I know this. And what I've decided to do is, instead of stressing out over it, I was talking with my counselor about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to program as best I can. And obviously yesterday being the holiday, I didn't. I had my deviled eggs and, I had my green bean casserole. But it's kind of like, it's one of these, one and done. I had the full thing. I had a good meal and I didn't care about my program. And now I'm going back in full force starting today. I got something really cool I'm going to show you. So I'm going to pause and take you into the other room with me. So sorry, as I was saying, I got something really cool. I'm hoping you can see this okay. Maybe if I back up a little bit. I got a Ninja blender for Christmas. And I made my very first smoothie this morning, and it was so good. Oh, I'm just like in love with this. So this is going to be my new breakfast. So that's a really cool thing. I also got a little portable juicer one that I can take with me to work. So I can kind of keep those type of things going. And I also am looking forward, of course, to New Year's Eve and came up with a couple of ideas. I don't know if I've told you about these things that I found called Egg Life wraps. And basically what they are is they're a tortilla shell. Well, not a hard shell, but like a soft tortilla, like a taco type shell, or a wrap type shell. And it's made completely out of egg whites. They have lots of different flavors. I go with the regular ones and the everything bagel ones. And, just a little bit of mustard, slice of ham or turkey or cheese, just one slice, and roll it up. And I have like two of them, and it's a nice tide me over snack. So I'm actually going to make a whole bunch of those, and I'm going to slice them up into little tiny round circles, and I'll see. I don't think I'm able to import pictures into this because I did it for yesterday as well. But anyway, so that's like a nice little like munchy snack that you can have, especially if you cut them up into little bite-sized pieces. And sit there playing cards last night. I'm grabbing one of those, and I had a whole plate full of them. It was only 2 wraps, but I cut them up into thin slices that I was just munching away for the hour on it. And it was the same thing as if I was eating chips or something, but it's a lot healthier. So, anyway, so I know that I have not been staying true. And I'm taking full responsibility. I know better. However, I am going to go back in because I leave for Italy in exactly 2 months from today, February 26th. So I need to get the hips and the belly down so I can sit comfortably in the plane for 6, 7 hours. The biggest problem I have with planes these days is the fact that when the tray table comes down, my belly's in the way, that the tray table is actually up on an angle instead of flat. So I'm like trying to hold on to my food or my stuff, holding up when the tray's on an angle like this because it's hitting my stomach. So I got to work on getting the belly in more so I can kind of sit a little bit more comfortably and, not have my tray table up on an angle or have to pull my stomach up and put it on top of the tray table just so I can have the tray table flat, because then I feel really, really fat and disgusting and then I don't want to eat anything. But anyway, so Merry Christmas, everyone. I will check in again by New Year's and see if how I've done over the program. Okay? But thanks for everyone for watching.